guys, it's Beverly. I'm on here to show you some makes that I made. Okay, the first one I want to show you is my hippopotamus. Isn't he sweet, you guys? He is a security blanket hippo. Isn't he sweet, you guys? You can even like put him over your shoulder. He's so sweet. Okay, so I got to tell you the story about him. His pattern is on, it's a Lion brand pattern. You can also make the kitty cat, but I just thought the hippo was so sweet. You use the blanket yarn. Let's see if she has the yarn. Oh, the cover story. That's what you use. The cover story yarn from Lion brand is the real thick blanket yarn. But I used a Caron anniversary cake. See his tail? It's supposed to be a little shorter, but I just didn't want to cut it off. I thought it was cute like this. And then he has little nails, they call them, and his little nostrils. I just thought he was so sweet, you guys. So I went on Joann's website and I put in free patterns. I typed in the search free patterns. And a whole bunch of patterns came up. So I logged in, and they have a little heart. I can show you. It's real tiny, but on the patterns, they have a little heart that you can mark for favorites. And then you can look up your favorites later. So I highlighted a whole bunch of patterns. But here's his pattern. And right there's the name of it. And you, of course, could find this on the Lion brand website. But I've been looking for patterns so that I could use up some anniversary cakes, because I have 2 anniversary cakes that I wanted to use up. So I thought he was really precious. He came out really sweet. Also on the with the blanket yarn, I made this blanket. It's not very big, but I really like this pattern. It's double crochets, 2 double crochets, a chain 1, 2 double crochets, and then a row of singles, and then the border is all doubles. So let me run and get the pattern. I forgot the pattern. Okay, I found it. I went to the Joann's website. So it too is used with, oh my goodness, you know how these tablets are. As soon as you do something, it switches back. It's called the Darla blanket. It's using cover story yarn again, the number 6. But come on, the Darla blanket, and it's using the cover story. But I, again, used Joann's website. Under pressure does not work. It does not want to come up. Okay, I'm going to try it one more time. But anyway, it's called the Darla blanket. And I just thought it was good for the thicker yarn. You use an N and a Nancy. N as a Nancy hook. And I'm trying not to move it, but there it is in this right here. That's the Darla blanket. And it uses the N hook and a number 6 weight yarn. And you can see it has, the holes aren't real big. Here's another picture if it doesn't go flying. see if I can turn it, but see there, you guys can see it. And when you're using this kind of yarn, it's nice to have, you know, places to go into with it. And the single crochets seem to be the easiest. Sometimes the double, when I go to wrap it, it gets a little tight. So that can make it go a little slow. But I just thought those were so sweet, the blanket and the hippo. Now, the next thing I made was this hat. Now, I'm not sure if you can see the colors as good as I would like you to. This is made with the Premier Muir Woods. And it has the ribbing that you have to do in a long strip, you know. I did it a little bit longer because the hat was going to have a band of 17 inches. And that's fine for a teen or a child. But I wanted it to be at least 20. And it does stretch a little. This is Sally. She's working today. And the hat is a little slouchy. It has a, where you draw it in, you don't really do a decrease on this hat because this row right here are triples. 2 triples together to bring it in some. And then, of course, you draw it in. But it's a nice pattern. This is called the Premier Mountain Flora Beanie. Right there. Premier. And it's recommended for the Muir Woods. And I used an I 5.5 crochet hook for it. And this hat, I would consider it to be a little breathable because you have a row of triples and then you have, is it 2 rows of, oh, you do some puff stitches. The puff stitches just give it a little texture. You can't really see them too much. And then half double crochets in the back loop, which kind of make these ridges. And again, you can't see this the best. See, there's the ridge because of the color of the yarn. But I just thought it came out really pretty. I'm going to have my friend make a pom-pom. She makes the best pom-poms, but she won't be back to Florida until October, I think. But I thought that was a really cute pattern, and I'm going to be entering it into Christy, Crochet Creations by Christy, her hats, and more hats. And so far, I've made 9 hats this year, and the goal is to make 12. So I think I did pretty good, and I already posted it on her Facebook page. And I think that's all that I have to show you guys right now. I am working on another blanket because I want to use up this whole entire anniversary cake. It's just a modern granny. In a modern granny, you start in the center. And the modern granny has a row of the 3 double crochets, and then the next row is a single between the grannies and a chain 3. And so then when you do the next row of 3, you go around the chain 3. So I hope I didn't confuse you, but a modern granny has the 3 doubles on one row, and then the next row is a single between the grannies, chain 3. So that's what I'm doing that, and it works from the center. And so I'm hoping to finish up this one anniversary cake, and these will be going for donations. And I have one more anniversary cake left, but I'm going to wait, because I like to accumulate projects that I can use the anniversary cake for, because most of the patterns I pick up are number 4 weight. So that's what I have for you today. I'm doing great. You can tell I'm not coughing. There's none of that stuff is hanging around anymore. I'm just so thankful because I took a moment and I thought about, wow, you were really sick compared to, how I feel now. So thank you guys for everybody that cared. And I look forward to showing you guys my makes in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye.